Oh yeah.
To kickstart our list, we stroll back to a summer's night in Leicester, England, where a regular vacant title bout turned into an unexpected viral sensation.
So is Sam Maxwell about to step forward and take this WBO European super lightweight title?
Although entering the bout with similar records, young upcomer Sam Maxwell faced countless problems in the early stages, as Sadiri's unorthodox approach seemed to be quite effective.
Oh my goodness! And he is stunned. He's stunned. How quickly can he recover? Oh, he's got him again. Right hand this time. And this is turning into a nightmare for Sam Maxwell.
However, as the Frenchman gained confidence swaggering around with his hands down low, mocking Maxwell, an unexpected turnaround last minute shown that karma was in the building after all.
Oh, great shot! Left hand, right hand from Maxwell. Well, where did that come from? I can hardly believe what I've seen. An astonishing turnaround. He gets to his feet and he stopped it! He stopped it! Sam Maxwell turns that fight around. And where did that come from?
We knew the right hand was working. And off the jab, and I just let it go. I just believed in it. I think he switched off for a little bit, and I just took my chance.
In what might be seen as boxing's most outlandish figure, Ricardo Mayorga has certainly been at the forefront when it comes to wild and reckless behavior. But it didn't even stop on the night he stepped up to fight elite competition, as Shane Mosley soon discovered during his pre-fight events leading up to their two-fight saga.
Come on, man.
I don't need to press charges. There's nothing that a cop's gonna do more than what he's gonna do. And you're gonna kill his ass, beat his ass.
With sexual harassment and physical altercations in both build-ups, the first of the two gave Mayorga a taste of his own medicine.
Mosley is clearly intent on trying to match fire with fire in the early going, as he said yesterday.
Though, however, with the bout still remaining competitive, it wasn't until the very end of the 12th where Mosley humbled the Nicaraguan in brutal fashion.
It's a knockout. We finally got it.
Brilliant stuff by Shane Mosley.
My name is Fire Fury.
After December 14th, he's going to speak English, and the fight, I don't think it's going full 12 rounds.
This isn't really a knockout, and therefore technically shouldn't be amongst the list. But how could we not show one of boxing's most cockiest, outspoken characters in one of the most desperate times of his career?
You could call me the can man, because anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans.
Referred to often as the next Floyd Mayweather, Adrien Broner quickly elevated to fame in the boxing world. However, despite his slick skills and Marmite persona, it was the night that he stepped in the ring with rugged, tough Argentinian Marcos Maidana that finally gave him the highly anticipated rude awakening the public had been waiting for.
Maidana continues to walk Broner down. Broner catching a lot of those punches.
Despite the fight being an uphill struggle for Broner, he still had the audacity to taunt his opponent with obscene torment.
Oh, wow.
But like the old saying goes, what goes around comes around.
He's hurt back, and he's hurt.
And after being dropped for the first time in his career, Broner soon got a taste of his own medicine.
And he swarms Broner along the ropes.
A lot of power, yet he still tries to come forward. Listen, I know what went wrong for me. God had that plan already. It don't matter if I had Jesus in my corner. God had that plan. We can't stop his plan.
At the dawn of Josh Taylor's welterweight reign, the early days presented him with a domestic challenge that would instantly ignite his career as he faced unbeaten fighter O'Hara Davies.
You and all your team are bums. You're going to get in there, and everything that you've done and that you've worked on in the gym, you're going to realize that I'm a completely different fighter.
With bad blood spilling at the press conference, Davies' usual outspoken self caused more than a stir-up at the face-off. However, during the fight, it couldn't have been more the opposite, with Davies struggling with the close quarters body work and hooks to the head as he was smothered by Taylor's relentless onslaught.
Short shots. He's making Davis look really ragged here. I think that right to the body hurt Davis. He was gulping for air for a moment.
Being dropped in the 7th had appeared to be the beginning of the end for O'Hara, following a lack of interest to continue after turning his back on Taylor. Hopping back in time, we revisit one of our all-time favorites, in a showdown where part 2 of Mike's boxing career had just begun, taking on Irish Peter McNeeley after a 4-year layoff from the sport.
How he looks against Peter McNeeley, all important to the marketing that Mike Tyson is back.
I'm Hurricane Peter McNeeley from Medfield, Mass. On Saturday night, watch me kick Tyson's ass. But if you haven't made your pay-per-view arrangements yet, make them soon, because remember what happens when I wrap you in my cocoon.
Though despite the long absence out of the ring, the pre-fight words and cheeky grin of McNeeley managed to ignite the old Mike of previous back into aggressive ways.
Comes right at Mike Tyson. Down goes McNeeley.
As he gained an early flash knockdown which spelled instant disaster for his opponent's early doors.
McNeeley on the canvas.
Tyson seeming to just hang back there waiting for that one shot. He was starting to butt heads. Oh.
Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut, down goes McNeeley again.
McNeely's hurt this time, Steve. He's very hurt. He can barely.
That's it, he quit. McNeeley has quit.
He didn't quit. His corner threw in the towel.
He didn't quit at all. McNeeley didn't quit at all. His corner
didn't quit at all. He put his heart out.
So cool that you guys at one moment are trying to kill each other, and then the second it's over, like you guys can just hang out.
This is just trying to make some money for our families, man. We don't have no heart. Most fighters are really friends and we respect each other.
That's that fight out of the way now. So this brings Ashley Sexton 22nd for the English title. Are you looking forward to that now?
For our final fighter on our list, it seemed an early night was on the cards after British boxer Usman Ahmed made the wrong decision of being over-cocky, dancing his way to the ring and confronting Ashley Sexton face-on once inside. Quickly dealing with his opponent, Sexton soon piled on the pressure from the first bell, pressing the action and forcing Ahmed back to the ropes. And though Ahmed did appear to be in the fight to some extent, the skill and power of Sexton pulled through with brutal consequences.
It's the right hand, and he's been having success with that. It's the opening bell! Oh, what a knockout! No way he'll get up from that. Fight's over! Ashley Sexton wins in amazing style, but our concern straight away goes to Usman Ahmed, because that was a very, very heavy fight.
But I am still in boxing. I'm still going to be coming back in the ring. I'm still going to be dancing.
Come on, a little move.
A little move.
A little move. A little move. That's it.
Uzi will be back.